Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. A couple of apologies. I was going through last night's video and realized there was an audio error. Part of me wanted to just delete the video and start over again, but that means I have to reset my character, and I really don't want to do that. In the meanwhile, I learned how to fire missiles last night, and so I've gotten a little bit better. We're going to do another bounty hunting mission today in the Scorpius. I am really liking this ship, and I apologize too. The second thing I wanted to apologize for, I think I kept calling it the Scorpio, and obviously it's the Scorpius. So when I release that video, I may not want to use the Scorpius. The Scorpius is the primary. This video might be more of a, hey, look at this is the Scorpius. But once again, here it is. It is absolutely a gorgeous ship, and I think I may end up just keeping it. I was reading about different ships. It may not be the best solo ship out there. They're saying right now they feel like, at least from what I was reading online, that on the smaller end of things, when you're dealing with bounty hunting missions for very high-risk targets, it seems like the best ships are the Gladius, maybe the Hornet, and the Anvil Arrow, or what people are saying, because they're fast. But you know, this ship, especially if I can get a gunner, and I know my son Ryan said he's going to help me later tonight, so we'll have episode 3 here, we'll have a gunner in it, and Ryan's going to go gunning with me. But I thought we'd run a mission or two today and see how things go. If we pick up any bounty hunters, any police that are going to put us in jail like they did last time. I couldn't recreate that, so that's why I decided to make this a second episode instead of a first. But really, this, you know, if you saw that video, you saw how cool this ship was, and we'll definitely get some more cool views of it. So let's go ahead and, you know, the more I fly it, the more I like it. I wish it hadn't been so expensive. Once again, I can melt it down and buy something else and get some of my money back, but I don't know that I want that. I just wish it wasn't so expensive, because I think this was $240. Because I bought it with store credit, it wouldn't let me do the War Bond edition. So, why is the cockpit? There we go. Okay. First things first, let's put the menu away and get our self status out. Now we can see how we're doing all the way around. So the first thing that I learned after reading a couple tutorials on how to do combat, they say that you don't want to, and of course my first big mistake was I did it absolutely wrong from the start. They said to make sure that you don't, you keep some distance so you can use your missiles. I didn't realize I closed really fast with my targets last night, and therefore it just made it so I couldn't use the missiles at all. And then now there was a lot of misinformation on how this missile systems work. And I'm not sure why that is, but people were saying, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that for the missile systems. It really wasn't that complicated. Basically, you press the middle mouse button to select your missiles. The ship will automatically lock on to enemy targets, and once that happens, then you can just press the left mouse button to fire. People were saying you had to hold down the middle mouse button, and then it'll just fire on its own. And I tried all that; none of that worked. So here we go. We're going to continue our bounty hunter. We have a couple apprehension evaluation missions, and they actually pay. This one pays more than the other. I might take the big one. And then they have a trial contract here. So we're just going to look around. I did see one that there was another training for bounty hunter that we can take, and that was over at CRUL1. But let's see, what is this? This may not be what I want to do, so let's see. Services in need of new qualified bounty hunters to expand existing roster. Evaluate your skills. We'd like you to assist in the apprehension of Baraka Ishurgo from the Shubin Processing Facility. See, I think he'll be... Let's see. There will be other criminals at the site. Your main focus is to be completing the bounty. So provide your own transportation. And yeah, see, I think this is a ground mission. Available for... I don't think I want to do that. Let's see. Microtech preventers, bounty hunters to expand to evaluate your skills. We'd like you to assist the operation of from a wreck. Once again, another one that's like that. So, our roster of bounty hunters. We got more jobs than our current contractors can. I'm hoping you'll be able to help. Before we do anything, the electrician needs to see how you perform in friendly field firsthand. Now, see, Shubin Mining Facility. These are all ground missions. Okay, here we go. Single-seater craft, minimal support. Very low-risk target. That's what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and grab this mission. It's interesting. You got to kind of really pay attention to what you're doing. Otherwise, you'll end up in like a ground mission, which I don't want to do. So let's go ahead and hop out here, and let's take a look and see. He will be there. So, oh gosh, he's on the other side of the universe. What? Why did they do that? Jeez. Dang it. So we're just going to get away from the space station here. And look at my Scorpius in all its glory. Wow, what a cool ship. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop back in the cockpit. And we're going to turn our target machine on. I mean, that's an awful long jump for a $4,000 bounty, but it is what it is. Todd's last known position was on Hurston. So, let's go. Now, the only thing I don't like about this ship, and oh, by the way, the longest jump that I've done so far, I was able to go 56,000 kilometers, or 56 million kilometers, which is the jump from Crusader, well, CRUL-1 to Microtech. And that's about as long as a jump as I would recommend. I had very little fuel left when I had enough to get to the space station to get refueled, but it wasn't much left. So this ship's got about maybe a 58,000 kilometer, a 58 million kilometer range with the quantum fuel. So you got to watch that because you will run out of quantum. But it's better than like the Anvil Arrow, but it still has a limited quantity. Once again, we have 16 missiles on board and 4 Tier 3 or S3, size 3 guns on the wings, and then there's another, I believe they're size 3 guns on the cannon. They might be size 2 on the turret for your gunner to run. So hopefully between the two of us we can take down 2 ships maybe at a time. But by myself I'm a little bit leery. Once again, I'm just going to focus on the primary target, and we're going to stay back a little bit this time and see if we can't kill him from a distance with missiles first, because if we can dispatch him quickly, the other guy will just go away. So usually they come in pairs, it seems like. So anyway, I'm having fun right now. The bounty hunter missions are good. The pay is really bad, but I think like I said, as you go up in targets, the pay will get better. But right now it's 4,000 for about 15 or 20 minutes of play, so it's not great. But once again, I have to get my reputation up before they start trusting me to do these missions. So anyway, I'll be back. And we arrive at Hurston. We're going to be on the wrong side of the planet. Todd's on a moon, it looks like. So let's see if I can get outer marker here. That's not a good one. There, outer marker 6 or whatever. It's not outer marker. I know it's. I call it that from a flight sim standpoint. The outer marker is like when the thing starts beeping at you when you're getting on the runway. There's an outer, a middle, and an inner marker that beep different codes to pilots. So if they can't see the runway, they know that they're on target. All right, so we're going to Magda. Haven't been here in a while. We're going to find Todd's last position. Getting a little low on the quantum juice. Todd looks like he might be out in space, so that's good, right? Where did Todd's last position go? Todd, I'm coming for you. Oh my gosh. All right, we're almost there. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm going to turn cruise control off. I'm going to do this fingers. And we're turning that off. We need to be about 2,000 meters out, I think is what they said. 2,000 to 3,000 meters for the size missiles that we're at least. I fired them at 6,000 and hit. So I'm going to put the Dementor. Our Tempest missiles are on. And we probably will have 2 contacts, I would imagine. I'm going to keep the ship moving pretty quick. Why do they always have to be in asteroid belts? All right. Got my finger hitting the T key so when they appear. Poor Todd. I got friends named Todd. I feel kind of bad about this one. We'll change that as we need. We also have a booster that'll boost us up to speed quicker. Moving in. Oh, there he is. And Todd he's the sun favors Todd. I can't see him. But our radar will pick him up and that'll allow us to getting really into range. I can't get a target lock on him. Okay, he's got a radar lock on me. Target, there he is.
Target acquired.
Okay, nope, and we lost him again. Come on, Todd. And I'm not locking on for some reason. That was a bad shot. Did not have him locked. I think Todd's behind this something or other. He's closing. I'm trying to keep the distance between us a little bit. Boost that up. Start peppering him with shots. But those missiles aren't doing anything because he's, for whatever reason, I can't. There he is. Okay. Okay, now we got him. Fire. Okay, if you press the middle mouse button, it turns the targets off. And it's a hit. Another missile, and I'm just going to keep bombarding him with missiles. All right, he's kind of trying to keep the distance about the same. Don't know if we've hit him yet. He's in a pretty big ship. No, that missile got away. That's a hit. That one I didn't fire. I don't think I fired that one myself, but no, that missed. And we're getting too close now. So, time to switch over to guns. Pretty cool looking ship. He might be pretty damaged here. He's not really putting up much of a fight. I'm trying to. And of course my guy, he's damaged. Shields are down. There we go. His wings off. He's saying something. And I'm gonna have to let my oh, he's backing up on me. His ship is blowing up though. Todd. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. So those Tempest missiles did well. I had to use more of them than I wanted to. And they definitely didn't go to target the way I was hoping they would. But we kept our distance for long enough to really wear him down. And in the end, we turned him into putty. So we made $4,000. I probably spent $2,000 in ammo, and it definitely probably maybe 60 in quantum fuel. Let's see what we got around here. What's the nearest marker? I need to find somewhere to refuel. So probably Everest Harbor is going to be our closest. So let's go ahead and jump over there. But that was a good mission. So I made $4,000. Pretty easy combat. I'll catch you at Everest. So here we are back at Everest Harbor. Very happy with the results of that mission. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to go. But I did fire more missiles, and like I said, they were effective, but they weren't super effective. I don't know if you can change missile types. I know they said like different missiles have more or less propensity to actually hit their targets. So I'm not sure if my missiles were the first type or the second type, if they're heat-seeking. Once again, I don't know anything about the ship necessarily as far as, its loadout, aside from its size 3 laser cannons. Now, I like the laser cannons because they are forever ammo, but the downside that I'm having with them, as you saw there, the guns seem to overheat pretty quickly. And I don't know if that's a cooler issue or if that is just because I'm using the default core. And once the ship is all default, once again. And so I'm thinking maybe if I do some upgrades, I'll be able to change that up a little bit and maybe get the gun firing time to last a little bit longer, maybe a little bit better shielding. But really, he could not engage us. We did a pretty decent job of keeping that guy at bay. So that was fun. So I'm going to go ahead and land here, get refueled, and we'll pick up another mission. See if we can't start getting more higher paying stuff. There it is. I was trying to find where they were going to put me. So I'll see you guys in just a minute here. I'll get refueled and I'll be back up and running. So let's see here. I've done 11 damage to my ship, which is nothing. Yeah, about $1,000 of the $4,000 went to missiles. Got to refuel $41. So we spent about $1,000 to make $3,000. So really not very good money right now. But it was really, honestly, about 10 minutes of gameplay. I can do better than that when mining, but it requires like a half an hour to hour commitment. So I like this because you can kind of just jump in and do it. Once again, we're at 124,000 UAC. But I think people were saying, like, once you start getting into the higher targets, you can start making more money. So let's go ahead and see what's out there available for us. Look at our journal. And I'm enjoying this a lot. See, now this sucks because I think I have to go through all of these, and I don't want to. Okay, here's a very single sea crab, very low risk target, same crappy low pay. Periodic reevaluations of past bounty hunters have determined that you may be a suitable candidate for possible reinstatement. Oh, because I did that one for another system. He's going to be on Tamar, which is Hurston, which is where we are. So, yeah, let's go ahead and kill Grant. Once again, these are going to be ground missions. I would do those with Ryan, maybe. I don't want to do those by myself. I don't really have any weapons or anything. More jobs. So qualification on paper. That might be a space one. Your qualifications look up here. How you perform firsthand. They were last seen at Elsewhere on Lyra. Well, we'll figure that out later. But right now mercenary work too. You can maybe take on some of these missions. Investigation missions. Once again, I think you need to be a pretty armed person for that, and I'm not doing that right now. So let's go ahead and take our contractor reevaluation. That should be a pretty quick mission, and it's $4,000. Let's go kill this guy. No, the risk assessment. What's his name here? Very low risk. It doesn't say who. Oh, Grant. Grant Carlin. I wonder if he was related to the late, great George. gear out. X-Wing fighter. Ready for fighting. All right. They're going to turn on our mission computer. Grant's last good known location.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, I will. Oh, he's planet side. Ugh. Okay, well, here we go. This is going to be an interesting mission. I hate low flying with combat.
Is now on.
Here we go. Interestingly, we flew over the planet right side up this time. Usually, ooh, look at that cloud system. Usually we fly upside down. So that was interesting. I need to make sure once we get out of jump here, I gotta put my cruise speed just a little above the limit. Booster. And I want to get a target sit rep. I don't know about those. Wait, did he just put out a... Was that Grant? It couldn't be. It said deep space. So I'm going to keep some height here. Uh-oh. And we're going to slow it down. We're going to let him close with us a little bit here. And targeting. He might be too far. The good news is it seems like he's alone. Okay. No target yet. Radar lock. There he goes. And once again. Why did we lose the target? That was weird. Must be out of range. Restricted area.
Target acquired.
He's not moving much. And we're whacking the heck out of him, so...
Target acquired.
What kind of ship is that?
Shit. Target acquired.
He just swore. Boom! All right, well, there we go. We're in a restricted area, so I'm going to move out of here fast. Awesome. Oh, yeah. What a freaking wicked ship this thing is, man. Wicked little sister. I love you, Scorpius. All right, man. What a load of fun this is. So it was only $4,000, but let's go ahead back up in the atmosphere. We got 10 missiles left. I think we're gonna probably take on one more mission with that, and then need to probably reload. Sweet. So let's go ahead and take a look at our nav computer. All right. I'm having fun. This is fun. This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be, actually. All right, so we're going to kind of hover here and take a look and see what the Bounty Hunter Guild has sent us as a good job reward, because we deserve it. 128, yeah, so we made our $4,000. And let's take a look at the contracts. Bounty Hunter, there's only 2 left. What? Ah, another reevaluation. What? I don't understand why I'm not ranking up. View contracts rating. Personal transfer, escort, combat assistance. Huh. Why do I keep getting a, let's see. Well, I guess we just keep doing these, the very low risk targets, personal missions. What do we got here? Mine with a wire cutter, sound of silence. Let's see. Ninetails is fed up with our ops getting busted. Wire cutter. These are usually, a lot of these are shady though. Proof, no problem. Firstly, I'd like to dramatic. Let's see. People hire me when souls need to be extinguished. In return, I employ the perfect person to serve as an extinguisher. I recently made you aware that you may possess a skill set that would serve me. Seek out discreetly and kill them at an aerial wreck site. So no, those are all ground missions. So we'll go back to the bounty and we'll do one more of these missions, and then I'll probably do some grinding off camera to get my level up. But because these are really kind of worthless, but it is fun. Subdue bounty. There we go. All right, let's go subdue this dude. Where are we going? His last known position was at that moon over there. So let's go ahead and jump to Magda, and I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and do the jump, and I'll see you guys on the other side. See you in a minute. We've moved into his area. No! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You idiot. Well, looks like he's alone again, so that's good, at least for us. And it looks like he's running away.
Target acquired.
Son of a bitch.
Other way, other way, other way. Don't let him get too close. He's too close. Wing damage. Ah. Take that, you frag. You frag. Come on. Once again, I'm not very good at this. Zooming out. Oh, no, wrong weapon. Trying to roll up, and I ended up clicking the... This is my first gunfight for real. Shield's down. Oh, no. Oh, let's scan him while we're at it. Oh. I think he might be getting damaged badly. He's starting to slow down a bit. I've taken a little bit of hits on my end. He's probably out of ammo, too, thankfully. Oh, no, now he's firing again. We got him, though. This guy's done. You're done, dude. These ships make a nice big target, so whatever that is, that thing is... Well, I knocked a wing off. Grant, this is your last day. Oh. Dang it. Here, I'll fly right in.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. That's how it goes sometimes. Can we lock at him? Just for fun. Let's see if we can missile him to death. Boom! Nope. The delay.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-oh, he's damaging my ship pretty good, though. I need to get around behind his guns. He's got a lot of ammo, I'll say that much. And my lasers, I don't. These are big lasers, but they don't. He's beating me up.
Son of a bitch.
Damage.
The motion's weird. It's like something I have to get used to for sure. Trying to stay behind him if I can. Get those shields up, man. Come on, R2, lock that down. Shield's critical. I need to hit him. The problem is I'm not hitting. I don't want to crash into him either, though. Ah, my shields are down again. Dang it. So this guy's giving me the biggest battle of all, and that's because I let him close, and that's... Jeepers criminy. I just feel like I'm not able to... Even without a wing, he's still beating the crap out of me. I need to keep the heat on him so he doesn't... He keeps rebuilding shields and I don't. Ugh. And my thrusters are all out of energy. I got to learn how to use that. The thing that I never did was I never took the gunnery training, and I don't like playing in the PvP. He looks like he's getting hurt now, though. Actually, he's starting to run, it looks like.
Target acquired. Shield damage.
Dang it, he got my shields again. God, those guns cut right through. Man, like he just hits me once or twice and the shields are down. The front of my ship's all beat up. These are very low-risk targets. Crap. Trying to get him. Let's see, too close.
Target acquired.
Fire! Again! Fire! Take him out. Oh. Nope. None of those missiles hit. So I wonder how much damage he's done to my ship. Is he fighting? No, he's not out of ammo. His shields are currently down, though, so if I can... Okay. Stop! Getting some hits on him now.
Son of a bitch.
says that, but he's kicking my butt. His ship's okay. I've whittled him down to almost no ship left. Yeah, there's some more pieces. But my ship's not doing so great either. Ugh. That was a hard battle. And once again, I think having a turret guy would probably help a lot.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, come on. The good news is he can't really get attached on me again. So it seems like the lasers just aren't very good at,
Shit.
I don't know.
Enemy down.
That was not a great battle. Shields are up. Now, we need to take a look visibly. What? How bad is it? Let's take a look here. I'm gonna. Honestly, it sounded worse than it looks. But maybe because this is a new ship, they haven't updated the damage model. So it's. I mean, my ship is showing. And once again, it doesn't really. I've got a red light going on. I got something smoking in the cockpit. And so we're going to need to go back to the station and get fixed up. But, yeah, something's not right. We definitely took some hits on that one. So, all right, I'm going to fly back to the space station. I'll see you momentarily. All right. We're back at Everest Harbor. The good news is we're still alive, but that was a close one. That really was pretty. My ship took some damage. There's not much of a readout or anything to show you what kind of damage you took. But let's take a look, and now we can see now,
Thank you. And please,
or like where the damage was and how bad it was, aside from
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
how much it cost. Did they just fill me up automatically? Hang on, let's see here. Oh, we did four. He did. Oh my God, it was a $4,000. So I lost $1,000 on that one. Once again, these people come in and they're like, "Yeah, I make millions of dollars on this," and I'm like, I don't understand how anybody makes money. That was really bad. Once again, I let him close with me. He seemed like a pretty good pilot too. I don't know about that ship that he was flying. I'm not familiar with that. I know it's a stealth ship. But he kicked my butt. It was pretty rough. But it was fun nonetheless. I think if I had had a second gunner with me, things probably would have gone a little bit better. But still, like that. I don't know that. It was funny when you get repaired, it shouldn't have a major torque imbalance. Because the ship's been fixed now. So I don't understand why that's still there. But I'm going to park it anyway. Let's see. So we're all filled up and repaired. It says, let's see. Vehicle maintenance, no service. Well, one. There we go. So we come out today in about 40 minutes, hour of gameplay, and I made almost nothing. I mean, literally right back where I started. I made about $1,000 today. So once again, I don't understand how these people, make all this money, but hopefully the contracts will go up in value as we go. But that's just, make it worth my while. If you're going to give me a target that's going to beat the crap out of my ship, don't give me $4,000. But maybe that's part of going through the paces. That seems like a pretty tough learning curve. Let's take a look here and see what we have in our another reevaluate. I keep getting these reevaluation missions. I don't understand that. What am I doing wrong? Do I have to take these stupid ones and go on the... So, I don't know. That's really frustrating. These are worth more. They're trying to extract it double quick. We got equipment ready to go. Just need someone to clear out the pesky miners. See, so that's going to be ones where you have to go out and shoot people hand-to-hand combat. Frustrating. Okay, well, I'm going to look online, see if I can figure out more. But day 2 has been a fun success and fun blowing stuff up. But from a financial standpoint, I've made literally nothing. And that I make more money doing mining. So I don't know. Interesting, and that's, once again, we're dealing with a $240 ship. Should make some money. But maybe something's wrong with the system, too. I feel like I should be advancing, but I'm just not. So, anyway, I'll figure it out. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Have a great night. The Scorpius is still a really cool ship, but that was, a little disheartening. Bye.